Hello to my second grade class. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. All right, you guys. Hope everybody's doing good today. How did it go yesterday with I saw lots of pictures with airplanes. So looks like you guys were having fun with that. And today you get to fly them. But we'll talk about that in just a minute. Oh, and the secret code. Did you guys have fun doing that? All right, so we should have one journal entry left on our, oh, you get to see my big dog. Left on our, I was getting ready to color my sun in because I didn't color it in before. All right, so you should have one March writing prompt available on your sheet. Okay, guys? So go ahead and pick whichever one is left over, and this will be finished tomorrow. All right, you should have colored everything in by tomorrow. So March writing prompt by today. I'm filming these at night, so sometimes I get confused. So by today, you should be finished with this writing sheet. All right, everything should be colored in. Moving on to early bird. All right, Wednesday. You guys doing better with the early bird? You guys trying to solve problems? Remember how we do it in class? We go through everything on the early bird and we do everything we know, okay? And then we go back through and we look at the problems that we didn't answer or that we had, a hard time with. You need to go back through again. So first time, go through everything, solve it. Solve what you know. Second time, go back through the questions that you were unsure about and try them again, okay? You should not be asking for help from anyone until you've done it 1, 2 times. And if you have a word problem like this, you shouldn't be going up and asking for help unless you have tried to solve the problem, okay? That means drawing a picture, writing a number sentence, and figuring it out, you guys. You guys know how we did early bird. So please do that, all right? Because you guys can do it. You guys can do it. You just need to think about what the question is. And remember, with word problems, you underline what you know and you circle what you're trying to solve, all right? So you need to be thinking about it before you're asking for help, all right? Moving on to math, my math class. You're going to be doing missing numbers to 20, all right? Solve it sheet, and then the homework page. That is page 559 and 560, okay? So that is our math. For spelling, one of you got one set of spelling is working on this, which is a word find. So remember, you're writing all of your words into your word find, and then you're filling it in with random letters, and then you're giving it to somebody in your family to try and find all the words, okay? You might need to write them up here first. I'm not sure if yours has it or not. But you might need to write them up here first, then write them in here, and then give it away, because then they can cross off the words as they find them. They won't know what they're looking for if you don't write them up here. So do that. All right, hunting for adjectives. Adjectives are, what are they, guys? Describing words. Underline the adjectives and find them in your word find. You guys should probably be pretty good at this by now. I love sharks and I love the ocean. So this is really cool. This is about tiger sharks. So your reading comprehension pages are tiger sharks and the true and false that goes with that. And remember, you're reading through 1, 2, 3 times. 1, then you're reading your questions. You're looking for your evidence for this question. You're looking for your evidence for this question. You're looking for your evidence for this question. So you should be reading it through each time you're looking for your evidence. So 1, 2, 3. All right, and then true, false. That will be interesting. All right, guys, so today is your official flight trials. So you are going to be flying your planes today. All right, remember to fly both of them and write the first distance of the first plane, second plane, first plane, second plane, first plane, second plane, first plane, second plane. Drawing your blueprint, so wherever you're flying, and then answering your questions down here. All right? Okay, so I think that is it for the work. I was going to tell you guys we're going to be having 2 Zoom meetings, one on Thursday and one on Friday. I've got to get Zoom up and going on my end. And then your parents will be receiving an email invite and a time that we're going to meet. And you guys can join us. This is time for us to say hi to each other, see what's going on, what you guys are doing. If you want to bring your airplanes for the Thursday Zoom meeting so we can see them, everybody can see each other's planes, or really anything else. If you're doing the Mo Willems doodle at lunchtime or whatever it is you guys are doing that you find fun and exciting right now. If you can talk about a book that you're reading and share it with everyone, because we're going to be able to see everybody on the computer screen, okay? So think about that, and then Friday we'll do another Zoom meeting, and that one is going to be extra special, and I'm not going to tell you anything else. That's all I'm going to say. So be looking for those, and parents, I know I sent out that big long email today, but it was a big long day, or yesterday, last night I sent it out. It was a big, long day yesterday. Ellen and I went in and we started making packets for the next few weeks. And so for parents who cannot scan and print work, you've got 3 weeks work of packets at the school. I've also scanned all of the school work weeks, getting us all the way up to May 15th. I already have all of those planned, and the office has them. So when you go to pick up the 3 packets, you're going to need to ask for whoever's in the office, because I've scanned it to Claire, to print off those copies for you for the next however many weeks you're going to need them, okay? So I'm trying to remember if it's 6 weeks. I don't have that in front of me right now, but the work is there for the first 3 weeks, already printed out, and then we were advised to stop doing that and to scan everything else from that point. And so everything else is scanned and sent to the office. Claire has access to it, and she can print out the remaining weeks for you guys if you're going to pick them up in the office, okay? Otherwise, if you have access to your printer and scanner, or printer, I am going to be sending the week's work for next week tomorrow. I might send it tonight. No, Wednesday. So today. Sorry, guys. So Wednesday you'll have it, and I may send it. It's Tuesday night right now, so I may send it tonight, but you'll have it definitely by Wednesday today. I'm going to be sending those out on Wednesdays of each week for you to have scanned. That way you can go ahead and start printing everything for the next week. The other big announcement that was made is that all of the classes in OLG have a play day or a no screen day. The primary unit is all called a day of play, and our day of play for every week from here on out that we have school weeks is Wednesdays. So that's good. It gives you guys time to step away and to just spend time with your family and do whatever you need to do for that day, okay? Even if it means catching up on work if you want to. So just use that however you'd like to, okay? And I'm trying to think of if there's anything else that I want to share with you guys. Starting next week, Ellen and I will be doing a Zoom meeting every day. It's optional. You can either join us or not join us. Because I do the videos, and this is the instructional piece to it, we are allotting those Zoom times for community building, okay? So it's just a way for the kids to get online, just like we are in class every day, and just say hi to each other, all right? And I think that's it for housekeeping for tonight. Let me know if you have any questions, and Ellen will be calling today to touch base with the families on the list for today. So feel free to ask her any questions that you might have. All right, you guys, have a great Wednesday, okay? And I will be talking to you guys tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye-bye.